Welcome back to Financial Futures, your go-to channel for all things finance. Today, we're diving into one of the most crucial decisions you'll make in your retirement planning: when to start taking your Social Security benefits. Let's break down the pros and cons of starting your benefits at different ages and how your life expectancy plays a pivotal role in this decision. Ready? Let's get started. First, let's talk about life expectancy and how it impacts your Social Security benefits. The longer you live, the more benefits you'll receive over your lifetime. But how do you make this decision without knowing how long you'll live? For women who reach age 65, the average life expectancy is 87 years old. That means half of the women will live beyond 87. Interestingly, about 34% of women who reach 65 will live to age 90 or beyond. Now, for men, the numbers are slightly lower. Men who reach age 65 have an average life expectancy of 84 years. About 16% of men who make it to 65 will live to age 90 or beyond. To make an informed decision, consider your family's health history. Did your parents live well into their 80s or 90s? If so, you might have a similar lifespan. Next, let's look at the lifetime benefits based on when you start taking your Social Security. If your full retirement age is 67, your monthly benefit might be around $2,000. But what happens if you take it early at 62? If you start at 62, you'll face a reduction of about 30%, bringing your monthly benefit down to $14. On the other hand, if you delay until age 70, your benefit could increase by 24%, raising it to around $2,640 per month. Let's break it down. If you start at 62 and live to 70, you'll receive about $134,400. Starting at 67 and living to 70 would give you around $72,000, and delaying until 70 means you won't receive anything if you pass away at that age. What if you live to 80 or 90? Starting at 62 and living to 80 nets you $403,200. Starting at 67 and living to 80 gives you $312,000, and delaying until 70 and living to 80 provides $316,800. Living to 90, starting at 62 gives you $470,400. Starting at 67 nets $528,000, and delaying until 70 provides a whopping $633,600. Clearly, the longer you live, the more beneficial it is to delay. Now, let's discuss some additional considerations. It's not just about life expectancy. There are other factors that can influence your decision, such as the earnings test, spousal benefits, and survivor benefits. If you take Social Security before full retirement age and continue to work, your benefits could be reduced if you earn above a certain threshold. In 2023, the annual limit is $21,240. For every $2 earned over this limit, $1 is withheld from your benefits. This test applies until you reach full retirement age. Spousal benefits allow you to receive up to 50% of your spouse's benefit at their full retirement age. If you take spousal benefits before your full retirement age, they'll be reduced. For ex-spouses, the marriage must have lasted at least 10 years, and you must not have remarried before age 60. Survivor benefits are also crucial. If your spouse passes away, you can receive 100% of their benefit. You can start as early as age 60, but the benefit will be reduced if you take it before your full retirement age. If you remarry after age 60, you can still receive survivor benefits. Remember, the key to maximizing your Social Security benefits is understanding these factors and making an informed decision based on your unique situation. Life expectancy, earnings, spousal, and survivor benefits all play a part. In next topic, I'm going to be discussing the potential increase in SSI benefit checks, which could range from $1,255 to $2,510 monthly if lawmakers make 1 to 2 simple changes to the program. This is huge, and we're going to break it all down for you. So, let's dive into the details. First off, I want to clarify that this video is specifically dedicated to SSI Supplemental Security Income and the roughly 8 million beneficiaries who rely on these benefits every single month. If you're receiving other benefits, such as Social Security Retirement, SSDI, Survivor's Benefits, or Spousal Benefits, I have dedicated videos for you on this channel, so stay tuned for those. Today, we're focusing solely on SSI. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if lawmakers were to make 1 to 2 very simple changes to the SSI program, it would dramatically boost benefits almost instantly for millions of beneficiaries. So let's talk about those details and how these numbers are predicated on just one very simple metric. Alright, let's talk numbers. You heard me mention those dollar amounts at the beginning of the video: $1,255 up to $2,510 per month. This applies to SSI beneficiaries, including individuals and married couples. Right now, in 2024, the maximum benefit for an individual is $943, and for a married couple, it's $1,415. Now, let me ask you, are these amounts above or below the federal poverty line? They are way below. Currently, the federal poverty line for an individual is $15,600 a year, or $1,255 a month. For a married couple, it's $24,440 annually, or about $2,037 a month. Compare that to the current SSI benefits: $943 for an individual and $1,415 for a married couple. The gap is significant. Here's the thing: there is legislation out there, such as the SSI Restoration Act, that proposes raising SSI benefits to the federal poverty line. If implemented, this would mean increasing benefits to $1,255 a month for individuals and $2,510 a month for married couples by removing the marriage penalty and raising benefits to the poverty line. Imagine the impact of an additional $312 per month for individuals. That's life-changing. Now let's run some quick numbers. If we were to increase SSI benefits to the federal poverty line, that's an additional $4,000 per year per individual. With roughly 8 million SSI beneficiaries, this would cost about $32 billion annually. In the grand scheme of federal spending, this is a relatively small amount. The SSI Restoration Act also aims to remove the marriage penalty, which would further increase benefits for married couples. This is a simple change that would instantly lift millions of people out of poverty. So, why hasn't this been done yet? That's the big question. Lawmakers have the legislation, many have shown support, and yet it hasn't been passed. This is something we need to push for, especially in times like these when so many people are struggling. To summarize, raising SSI benefits to the federal poverty line and removing the marriage penalty are two simple changes that could dramatically improve the lives of millions of Americans. These changes are not only feasible but necessary. As always, if you have any comments, questions, or feedback, please leave them down below. Also, check out the other videos on this channel for more information on various benefits and financial relief programs. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much for your support. Stay tuned for more updates and take care. See you in the next video.